Scott Sanders asked us, why are the pockets on so many waistcoats, and I'm going to say suit jackets also, sewn closed?
There's the pockets on vests and suit jackets are generally sewn closed because you're not supposed to really put stuff in the pockets. It's a better look and more streamlined look, and you don't want bulges in the top half of your outfit. That being said, they are functional pockets. You can rip it, carefully use a seam ripper and pick at the stitches and pull the pocket open so that it is a functional pocket. But it's more difficult to sew it closed if you don't want to put stuff in there, or if you want it to stay high and tight, as it were. So I'd say closed as the default, but you can open it.
Yeah, I think it's basically, in my experience, there's a basting stitch in there to make sure that the pockets look nice on the rack, and to make sure that the garment does not get messed up in transport before you buy it. Similar to how sometimes you'll find basting stitches in the pleats of a kilt, which are meant to keep it in place and nice before you take those basting stitches out and put the kilt on for the first time. If you don't plan on using the pockets for anything and you just want the jacket to look very sleek, like you alluded, then you can leave them in. If you plan on actually using the pockets on your jackets and vests, I do, then it's easy enough to take the threads out. They're there as a convenience. They are in fact functional pockets. They just keep them tidy with those basting threads until you are ready to use them for whatever. I mean, I am constantly putting notepads or handkerchiefs or phones in my jacket pockets. I mean, pocket watch in my vest pocket all the time. So yeah, they are there to be used. Don't be afraid of the stitches, and they'll pop out pretty easily.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay. It's amazing how many people get thrown by that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, these aren't real pockets. I was like, no, they're just basting stitch shut.
Yeah. Generally, and when you reach in, if you go on the either extreme end of it, it's sewn across the middle, but you can kind of wiggle your finger in on one end or the other end and feel that it actually does go down, and feel the bottom of the stitches.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep.